mindset adjustment to get through negative times. I can admit it. I am one for the dramatic and for the negative at times. The thing about negative energy is that it's so much easier to attract than positive energy because it's so much heavier. You know, I don't want to get into energy and shit and like metaphysical, whatever. But just know that there is a reason why it takes a little bit more effort to be positive than it does negative. Let's just start off with the mindset. We're just going to paint a picture, you know? It's all perspective. It's all perspective. And that is one of the most liberating realizations you can make. It's not that serious. I know when you're feeling negative, it's easy to feel like it's the end of the world. You have 447 reasons as to why it is actually the end of the world. And that's fine, you can have your reasons. But I know it doesn't feel good, so let's figure out how we can feel better. And I think that mindset and perspective has a huge part to do with this. I like to think of life as like a video game, low-key. I gotta get through this test to get to this phase, and then I'll be met with the final boss of this phase. And it's all about leveling up. We are constantly evolving. We need to evolve our consciousness, or else we'll feel stuck, just live terrible, mediocre lives where we're never happy and we're just settling into oblivion and death. Okay? So evolve or fucking die. You know what I mean? With everything being perspective, just know that things come in layers. So imagine this is a spectrum of emotion. This is down here, like depression, hate, negativity, whatever. And then it's like, okay, contentment, cool. And then it's like the optimism, peace, love. So if you're down here, right now, you're just like a little ball of law of attraction. Side note, law of attraction only takes 17 seconds to shift your energy to attract something different. 17 seconds of concentrated effort. Concentrated effort. So if you're down here and your perspective is just your mind thought pattern, your perspective, I'm not good enough to do this. I will never achieve anything. I don't even know who I am. How can I know what I'm doing with my life? You're down here. And the more that you feed those thoughts, the more it's going to come. It's going to keep spiraling down the negative freaking rabbit hole. So at that point, it's your job and your responsibility to gently start nudging yourself towards just getting up the ladder, you know? Start focusing on positive things. Start telling yourself, no, I can do this. Because just like we can speak out here with our mouths, we can speak in our minds. You know, say in your head right now, fuck Trump. There we go. We did it. We did it, right? At that point, when our thoughts are literally destroying us, it's time for us to take charge. And whenever one comes up, you know, just recognize it. Like, okay, you're here, but that's not true. Reject it. Reject it completely. Because any negative thought, I don't care what the fuck it is. I don't care how true that you think it is. It's not. It's a lie. It's not true. You are not worthless. You are not ugly. You are not unworthy of his love. You are perfect just the way that you are, and you are worth loving. And you need to learn how to ingrain that into yourself, because it's true. And anything else is a lie. Number one, remember that, okay? This is game day. This is where shit goes down in these moments when you are down here. You need to figure out how to come back, because you're going to be down here even after you come back. You can be all the way up here and the next day freaking be down here. And it's a test. It's a test. How strong are you really? Are you ready for the blessings that the universe has for you, that life has for you? You want this big, beautiful life. You have to be a certain kind of person. You cannot have all of the success and abundance without having the responsibility to handle it. You have to start learning how to consciously speak to yourself. Affirmations. Our words have power, and our words cast spells, and our thoughts create our reality. Our words create our reality. So recognize your power, accept that as a belief of yours, and watch your life change. Just ride the wave. Just ride the wave. And just keep trying. Keep trying to speak over those negative thoughts. Just start logically reasoning with yourself. They have their own life that they are going through. It's okay for them to feel this way towards me. It's okay that they acted this way towards me. I am fulfilled with who I am. I am worthy with who I am. I am an individual, and I am here to live my life. And I believe in my strength, and I believe in what I can do. And I believe that tomorrow will be a better day despite how I'm feeling now. I believe these things for myself, and I will speak life. I will speak life over my life. Become a spellcaster. Become a freaking wizard. Change the way that you speak to yourself, and your life will change. The little victories matter. If you want a better tomorrow, you're gonna have to start changing what you're doing today. Set up some type of habit tracker. Start implementing things in your day that enrich you, that give energy and life back to you. Read every day. Get a little bit of exercise every day. Those things will compound. Getting new information is so life-giving, even if you don't get it at first. Even at first, it's like, whatever. Those small victories, holding yourself accountable to something, and then following through will do so much for your self-esteem. But if you're doing that, and it's your goal to do that every day, and one day you slip up, or another day you slip up, and you don't do it for a little bit, you have to give yourself room and that you're still learning. I have to do this with myself all the time. I'm working on my habits daily. But some days I don't do it. Some days I can't muster the energy to get down on some physical activity. Instead of going to bed saying, oh, I'm such a fucking failure. I should have did that. I didn't. Fuck me. No. It's okay. I didn't quite get to that today, but tomorrow I will be better. I just love you guys. I love every single one of you. Even if I don't know you personally, I love you because you're a human being. You're on this planet. You're here with me in this time and space. You're here watching this video. It's not an accident. Life is calling you to do more. Life is calling you to be more. It's time that we start making steps towards being our best. Every day, we might look in the mirror and say, I want to change my body like this. And you feel hopeless because you don't feel like you have the capacity or the determination or the consistency to make it that way. It's your choice. Change it. Start small. Start small. You don't have to freaking buy a gym membership and go all out. Start small with what you can do and just start showing up for yourself every day. Positivity is a learned habit. You have to learn how to start speaking to yourselves. And it's something I'm learning too. I am by no means a positive freaking guru master. But with practice, I will be, just like you will too. The universe has so much for you. You're transforming into the person that you always wanted to be, that you came here to be. You're transforming into the person who is in those dreams. You dream of having this life. Well, prepare for it. Dream a big, fat, beautiful life and start preparing for it. It's training day. If you're not where you want to be, it's fucking training day. And I don't even mean that materialistically. Because yeah, I want a lot of material things to change, but my main priority is me, is my heart. Because I understand that if once this is straight, anybody who I encounter, any opportunity that I encounter, I'm going to be ready for. I know right now, as I am, I'm not ready for my blessings. I'm not ready for those incredible people who I know are going to be in my life. So I have to work every day. And that's what I'm showing life when I'm doing that. Is, hey, I believe in this, so I'm going to prepare for it now. I believe in you. I believe in you with all of my freaking heart. And my boobs and my butt. I believe in you with my entire freaking everything that I am.